Hey, 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 Wolf Clan! It's your girl, African Wolf, here to bring you messages from Spirit. Oh, woo! Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing well. Okay, so the message for today is someone is being prepared to be a social justice warrior. Okay, I heard it really loud and clear in my head. Social justice warrior. So what is a social justice warrior? It's basically someone who's going to be a voice for people who are oppressed. You're going to stand up for people who the whole society rejects. You're not going to be easily impressed just because someone's attractive or rich. Like, you are literally going to lift people up who are looked over. Because we live in a world of followers, you know. People gravitate to someone because everybody else has gravitated to them. You know, I was saying in one of my videos one time that why not leave a comment on someone's video who doesn't have any comments on the video and who has barely any subscribers? Because we always want to, you know, support the people that already have a big following. Why not be the first person to comment on someone's video? Like, that will just make their day. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's the type of person you are anyway. And you are going to literally make people seen who society deems as invisible. So yeah, you're being prepared for this role because it's going to be a pretty big role. You're going to be a public figure. I heard King of Cups had the most skinniest fall ever. I was like, what? King of Cups had the most skinniest fall ever. Okay, so a King of Cups in the tarot deck, it represents like mastery over the realms of emotion. It's like creativity. It's very much like connected to things like the arts, music, stuff like that. So you might be some kind of entertainer or some kind of creative artist. Or maybe you just really enjoy, you know, immersing yourself in music. But you are basically meant to be a spiritual master. So it's very much spirituality and creativity, which I think is connected to the sacral chakra, right? So, yeah, anyway. So it says when this card, sorry, I just had to look up the definition just to remind myself. So when this card turns up in a tarot reading, you have gained control of your feelings and can accept them without allowing them to get the better of you, okay? So you don't let your emotions control you too much. So what I heard was this King of Cups took the skinniest fall, right? So I guess when skinny people fall, it hurts more. I don't know, guys. I get the funniest downloads. But yeah, it sounds to me like you've probably let something get the best of you. Some type of situation has completely rattled you. You might be feeling on the verge of giving up right now. You know, you might even be close to feeling suicidal, and just breathe, okay, my loves? Just breathe. Take some time for yourself. I know, it's this being on this planet can be overwhelming, okay? But you have been chosen to master your emotions so that you can be this social warrior, social justice warrior. So these things are happening, these situations are happening in your life because it's training you. So you need to learn, you need to find a way to be in control of your emotions, right? Because the next thing, I saw a vision of an angel and I heard doomed either way. And I was like, what? Doomed either way? And then like it hit me. So whether you're unknown or you're known, you're going to be unhappy either way. Like, people want to be famous, but famous people are miserable. People think their life would be better if they're rich, but rich people are also, a lot of them are also quite miserable as well, because they're just worried about losing the money. Like, they're consumed with they're consumed with fear, you know. Yeah, so you're doomed either way. Like, you think that your life is hard now, you think that life will be better if you're rich and famous, but you're still going to be miserable either way. I know it's kind of a crap thing to say, but it's true, right? So that's why even with the little that we have, we have to learn how to be grateful for it now, and somehow learn how to control our emotions now, okay? Because there's always going to be something that's going to be a problem. All right, so yeah, that is, it seems like kind of a cynical end to the reading, but that is the truth. The grass is not always greener, you know? And as I said, it seems like you've been chosen to be a public figure and to be a social justice warrior. So if you think things are hard now, imagine having millions of people or hundreds of thousands of people around the world wishing evil on you, wishing your demise, wishing for you to fall, and having all that energy directed at you. Do you know what I mean? So that's why they're asking you to master your emotions now, if you want this position. So you better get out of that. If you're feeling suicidal, you better get out of that right now. Okay? Snap out of it right now. I pulled an angel card as well. I got a tarot deck. It says Ask an Angel. And the card that I pulled out was conflict resolution. So this deals with having conflict with people on the outside and also inner conflict as well. So you're being asked to learn how to manage relations with people and also the relationship with yourself. And that is your task. Don't worry too much. I'm sure you've got all these projects and all the stuff that you're working on, but that is your number one task that you're being given, is to master outer and inner conflict. And then you'll finally be able to get this position. Okay. That's it for today. That is, we're doing 30 days positive thinking challenge. We're on day 19 affirmations. Okay, so I'm being asked. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, I have recorded this video. This is my third time recording this video. I'm a little bit, my energy is a bit scattery today because you've probably noticed I've been stumbling over words a bit. But in the last video, I made this point. They said, no, do it at the end of the video. So I got a download about the Bible, and they told me that there are events that took place in the Bible that happened in America. Okay, it happened in the USA, or should we say Native America, okay? Or whatever it was known as during Bible times. And it's been tampered with or something, or something's been taken out or edited. But there should be some type of evidence coming out about it. There are events in the Bible that took place in America, okay? So, yeah, that's it. We are on day 19, affirmations. Please meditate on this, okay? The affirmation today is, I now place my personal will upon the altar. Your will, not my will. Your way, not my way. Your time, not my time. Oof. I might have to say that again. Your time, not my time. And in the twinkling of an eye, it is done. And that's what happens when you surrender and you let go. Okay? Get your priorities straight. Focus on self-mastery. Seek the kingdom. And everything will be added onto you. I love you so much. God bless.